He's found a song called the Man Song.
Oh, God.
From the Milk
Is
Show,
he like
and
in
it's a
deep
puppet.
YouTube from like the year 2004?
No, what you want to send your dad is a song
This is
by Weird Al Yankovic.
2008.
It is quite simply called Beer. It's
Oh, that's real
the
big
best
fish as
song
well.
ever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, welcome everybody to the final parts of this week's game of Tales of Fumbles and Fortunes. By the time this video comes out, and all the others actually, we should say, we'll be at Comic-Con, so that's an announcement out of the way. And we shall rejoin the party after the town hall has exploded and Trim and Shinju spent a lot of time putting out the flames. So, guys, what did you want to do?
We're going to go and bug a mayor, aren't we?
Oh man, there isn't anything salvageable here, is there?
Not really, no. Like I said, it's all burnt and charred and cinders, and you creating a 60-foot cube of rainfall that puts out fires hasn't helped with anything that survived. It's quite waterlogged.
Alright then.
If you want to spend a few minutes going through everything, you can do, but you reckon there isn't a lot to save.
Alright then.
I suggest a sharp escape.
Yes.
I suggest we go and find ourselves an ex-mayor. Yes, I did it.
Yay! Good job, Durafil.
Thank you.
You get a gold star.
Just...
Okay. As you guys leave, people start coming around from...
Can we make stealth checks, like, just to make
Yeah.
sure we don't get caught?
Yes,
Good
you
idea.
can make stealth checks. My god,
Illusion
the
time.
cleric as well.
Oh, God. Can't wait to do awfully.
Sneaky, sneaky!
That's right.
What is it? Stealth.
Yep.
There we go.
Stealth.
Stealth's terrible.
It's not bad. And I'm not going to do Bob's, because Bob's would be insane. Although you could roll a 1.
You could roll one.
Do it.
I haven't got his character sheet
Just
passed out. That would help.
Do it! I'll do it.
Oh yeah, that's true. You guys now have access to Bob's character sheet. I don't need to do this anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, you've given us free reign of Bob.
Yeah.
I can't. Why is it in edit mode? Stop that, whoever you are.
Alright.
Bob embarrasses you all by literally vanishing off into the night.
Well,
into the day.
I was going to say vanishing into the day.
Whee!
Somehow day becomes night and Bob vanishes.
Woohoo!
Anyways, you guys will make it out quite stealthily.
Yes.
Passing off as if you were in the crowd to begin with as it starts to gather and
Yeah.
all work out what's wrong.
Oh no! What terrible tragedy has befallen this town hall!
Trim, please don't.
Bob's trying so hard not to laugh at your sarcasm. Can't contain himself. Yeah, you guys sitting there, the fire's gone out and everything. It's just like thick smoke billowing out, and people are like, oh, what happened? What happened? Some of the old town guard ready for action, all the rest of it, and start, getting people to step back. Silver Bastions turn up. Otherwise, you will sneak away quite happily. And I assume you guys go back to the Black Shield.
Yeah. God.
You're welcome.
Yep.
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 Pling.
I like the fact that Jin actually does it step by step.
Yeah, that's my favourite thing there.
That was awesome. Okay, so you guys get back in. The bar now is empty because everyone's gone rushing off to see what happened at the town hall, and the mayor is sitting there and he's still in a drunken stupor.
I feel like we shouldn't show our faces.
I used to be the mayor. Wonderful.
Ah, shit.
Shinju, could you give me that beard again? I think Shave Shortcut should make a return.
I feel like it's a bit late now. He's literally
Yeah.
looking at us.
Oh, okay. Right. Just this awkward silence.
It is
Yeah.
an awkward silence. The mayor's.
I'm back. Tits McGee is back.
Oh my god. Alright. I'll lead the cavalry as
Go for it. I'll back you up. Let's
wait, hang on.
do good cop.
Hang on, guys.
What?
Why are we doing this?
Blackmail him? I don't know. It's you guys that said about blackmailing him.
Well, hey, I just suggested it as an idea. I don't know why this is.
Hmm.
You
Like-
got to help us, Mr.
What?
Mayor.
What is Ed Googling?
I'm not doing anything. I'm not typing right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm not typing.
Oh, it's Tom. Oh,
How do
so,
I blackmail people? Like what is it we want to achieve? Yeah.
Actually, I'm quite worried about my family. Sorry. Like, I mean, what if something happened to them?
Something's already happening to them. Your father is a Silver Bastion.
Yeah, but what if the Bastions, like, made a bit of a visit? And not by the whole have a cup of tea and
Well, I
biscuits
got
kind
that.
of-
It was implied. Yeah. Okay then.
yeah.
Right.
So you head to Casa de Trim.
Well, that's it. That is if everyone's okay with it.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Then.
Sure. Okay.
So quick change of plan. Then you guys divert northwards to
We're
the other
going
side of the
180.
city gates to Casa de Undervale. I won't
Okay.
move you guys over. There's no real need for this bit. But as you guys begin to leave, again, there are two Silver Bastions at the gates who flank you to stop you from proceeding any further. Excuse me, Lady Trim, you and your friends are under arrest for the suspicion of thievery, and you are to report to Lord Cranbrook at the earliest convenience in the next few hours before the day is out.
Or is this Silver Bastions?
Yes.
To go.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the Silver Bastions. They're basically saying, like, you can't leave. You'll need to go see Lord Cranbrook. Because you are wanted.
Do we just go in there or house bells? And be done with it.
Can we try and
Well,
persuade
I
them
suppose
that
so.
Could I? Well,
we could persuade them that we have seen him.
I want to try and persuade them. I obviously make sure I don't show the sword, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I tell them, we've already had a word with Lord Cranbrook, and since there's been a lack of evidence of us taking anything, they could not pin the blame. We cannot be blamed, and we were just released without suspicion. Oh, so do I make a persuasion check?
No. They need, because you got hold of the sword, so you're telling them to move out of the way. So they need to make their wisdom saving throws, which are not great. Being
Okay.
idiots. Oh, whoops, wrong button. That button. Yeah, no, they comply, and they say, "My apologies, my lady. Please, carry on with your day. Apologies for any inconvenience."
Thank you. No, thank you, and keep up the good work. And yeah, we'll leave.
Okay.
See, guys,
Don't-
we didn't have to use.
As you pass, by the way, they do salute you. They like raise their
Right.
hands over their hearts.
And
As we're sort of like not within earshot of them, I'm like, see, we don't have to use violence to like get what we want.
Violence solves everything.
Yep, and we go to Casa de Underbow.
Okay, you guys arrive at the Underbow Farmstead. It's basically what it is now. It's changing names constantly. It's getting new names every day.
yeah.
Someone just keeps nicking the signpost. But the sheep are out in the field. Mallory's keeping an eye on them from the fence. And she looks over and sees you, Trim, runs over and goes, "Sis! Oh, it's been too long, too long."
I just hugs. Mari!
Yep,
I
halfling
think I should
hugs.
pronounce your name right.
Only days.
Oh man, how's everything been? Is Mar around or?
Are you dead yet?
What?
What?
Excuse me?
I beg your pudding, sir.
Durafil, are you okay?
He's
Yeah,
just a bit
sorry. I've just been deep in
hit up
thought.
because of his scars back a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, it's that, yeah.
Yeah, it itches a bit.
Yeah, totally that.
Also, wasn't his sister really hating him, and she was shooting arrows at an effigy of Dorsal?
Oh no, that doesn't bother me, man. That doesn't bother me. I get that a lot from girls.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
At other rate, like she Mara responds like, yeah, Mar's fine. She's in the house right now. She's just cooking up some stew for tonight. How have you been? I heard you got charged with thievery from Cranbrook. That can't be right. You didn't steal from him, did you? Did you?
Nah, we stole nothing. Nothing at all. No, we didn't steal anything.
We
Right,
stole
guys?
this sword and that ring and this scroll and these papers.
And that's
and then
Just start
And
emptying
this
out the
helmet.
bag. All of
Personally.
this.
All of this. Apart from that, no, we didn't steal anything.
we didn't steal it. We may have triggered an alarm. Attacked by
We
two
grabbed it to
animated-
defend ourselves, like the ring. I grabbed the ring to defend myself.
How can not gonna begin to understand magic and how rings can defend you. But
Technically, it was
Sorcery.
he stole it.
so you didn't steal anything. So what? He just wants to arrest you for no reason?
He misunderstands the concept of me finding something that technically isn't mine. It may be somebody else's, but it was lying around in a...
What's Trim's sister called?
So Trim didn't steal, you stole.
Yes, Jin stole.
Okay then.
And then Trim came in the room afterwards and stole.
At which point she is stunned, looking at you, Trim. What?
Look, she's a
You
bad
stole?
girl.
Okay. Stealing is such a harsh word. I prefer the term
Cultural appropriation.
Yeah, cultural appropriation. That's it. Thank you, Durafil. Yeah,
At
cultural
which point she gives you the biggest hug you've ever had off of her. It's like, I knew it! My sister isn't all goody two shoes. Ha 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 ha. Starts giggling.
Yeah.
By the way, what
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
to you anyway? Your friend looks blacker than usual, and you look a bit scorched. Were you stealing some more stuff?
Culturally, what was that word, Durafil, again?
Appropriate.
Appropriating things. Yeah, culturally appropriating things. Yeah, that's
you
what
be
we were
doing?
doing. Yes, actually, yeah. Sorry, my mind just went blank for a sec. No, actually,
Are you aware? What's the sister called again?
Mallory.
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 What do you think of Lord Cranbrook?
If you want me to be honest, I think he's a bit of an arse.
I would think we agree on something.
You're darn right, you. Ponce.
Who do you think will make a better mayor than him?
And she thinks about it for a second. Starts using like the tip of an arrow as a toothpick. suppose Pa might be quite a good mayor. I mean, he did good with the village. Now, a lot of the other village folk could do all the day-to-day stuff. Well, I certainly couldn't.
Wait, like I know I've been away for like 5 years and all, but like what sort of stuff did he do? Like this is the first I've heard of this.
We ran a brothel.
What? Pa just did the usual village things, you know, village council, whose house needs roofing, who's been accused of stealing what. Most of the time it was me. I'm not exactly a goody two-shoes, sis.
Well, that makes 2 of us then.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's nothing desperate. It's all the little things.
Yeah, sorry.
Well,
like,
awkward tapping.
Yeah,
But
more
no.
awkward tap.
But yeah, I mean, she seems happy to see you and all the rest of it, except for Durethal.
Hey, what? My head tapped out.
You,
One truth hearing.
Maori's giving you evils
Why?
because I don't like you.
At least she's honest.
Which probably means that she does like you.
Oh, come on then,
She
fight me.
has.
Okay, before we start a brawl in the middle of the field and that. So if we can somehow take Cranbrook off.
Then we can replace him with your father. Honestly, that
Well-
was one of the things I was most worried about.
Well,
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 Yeah.
that sounds like you've got a plan, but how are you going to get Cranbrook out of power? He
there's
owns the
2 ways
mine,
we
the
either do this.
city, the village, and she starts rattling off everything.
Well, there's 2 ways of doing this. Either we politically destabilize him, which I think is the more time-consuming yet more rewarding quest, with probably a better outcome and unlocks the good ending. Or we help him remove his head from his shoulders.
I like the sound of that plan more. I don't
I
know you're
want
getting
him-
all this rewarding good ending stuff.
I know, right?
If you don't like someone, just shoot them.
I want him to pay by not dying, but just really feeling everything he had done.
Durethil,
Oh, God. Hi.
when she says, like, you know, well, if you don't like something, you shoot it out your way. Thunk!
Maury!
You look down and suddenly, like, you feel like you've been stung or something, and you look down at your foot. There's an arrow. Stuck.
Not in the knee.
Not in the knee, through the
What
foot.
is it? I'm
Was
just
that-
trying
was
to
that a
find the
surprise to
bill.
me?
It was a
Bill
surprise,
thing.
hence the 2d20s. I'm not going to do the critical damage.
That's fair. You're horrifically wounded on your foot.
It's just a case of, like, how good the shot was going to be. It's phenomenally good.
I just sort of, well, you're true to your word, I'll give you that. And I pull the arrow out.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's quite a
wincing
bit.
So providing that we politically destabilize Cranbrook, the question is,
How?
how?
How
There's
does one
there's got to be
destabilize a
something.
dictator?
Well,
We have some incriminating evidence against the ex-mayor, but I'm not sure how that helps us now.
I don't know, did you not meet some military higher-ups? Or something like
Hang
that
on a
in your
minute.
travels?
Dragonborns.
We could talk to fucking Stormclaw or Gutwrench.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I mean,
that Prince.
if you
But
report
isn't-
what Cranbrook has done and try and spin it that it was traitorous or something in some way, that might work.
I mean, it's morally wrong. He's forcing people to do things against their will. We should go and see Stormclaw.
Haven't they moved higher up into the mountains there?
Well, I know Stormclaw's in Berylanium, like right now. Like he's been.
Which is closer, where Stormclaw is, or the capital down south?
Fort Iron Tower is further away than the capital. The capital's about 2 days.
Shinju,
Looks like we're moving to the capital.
you're a woman of both ample birth and chest size.
Yes.
You calling her fat?
No,
Yeah, but that was
literally
quite an
not.
ample birth.
Ample birth.
Sure, whatever. Couldn't your relatives... I mean, how high up are your relatives?
I mean, pretty high up.
Would you say capable of political destabilization high up?
Oh, yeah. As long as I do things for them.
Well, here's a proposition. We know, more or less, that Cranbrook is gunning to become the Emperor. And what if we take this to the Emperor himself
Yes.
and tell
Yeah.
him what Cranbrook's... The thing is, we will need evidence. We can at least bring evidence of what the mayor was doing. And Cranbrook's bastions, at
Well,
least.
Surely we could find N maybe in the city and get him.
That's also possible.
Get
Yeah.
But
he
something
would have
tells me
evidence from.
we're going to have a difficult time finding him.
I would say maybe my parents' connections might be a way
Well,
around
we're going
things.
for a multiple-pronged attack.
That and obviously the army if they're there. The
Well, I was going to say,
Dragon
Mary
Balls.
jumps up at this point like, well, it's Stormclaw as well. I mean, you said he was in Verulanium, which last I checked was still the capital. So
Is
you
it
know he's-
really?
So he
I
could,
asked you which was closer, where Stormclaw is or the capital.
yeah,
He's
Stormclaw
literally-
went to Verulanium.
Yeah, is in the
That's
capital.
what I've been saying.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what
right,
we
I
said.
didn't clock this. I
Fort,
didn't know the
Fort Iron
capital was called
Tower is
Verulanium.
like a staging post for the military when they expand
No, I
northwards.
didn't know that the capital was called
So-
Verulanium.
Yeah. Well, the capital is Verulanium.
Alright. To Verulanium we hop, skip and jump, my friendos.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, I'll hold down the fort. You want me to do anything whilst you're gone?
Yes, practice. Shoot at me more.
Keep an eye on the bastions.
Okay.
Keep
I
practicing.
I hand her arrow.
scared.
Never mind.
Oh yeah. We should give her some more arrows.
How many arrows do you have?
Counts. 8.
Jin, you
No.
brought a brunch with you back, didn't you?
Yeah, I have got. I've been waiting for everyone to finish talking so I can offer a quiver. Marjorie.
Marjorie Torrio.
Jinsuku, you get a hug, and she takes the arrows. Oh, thank you.
So yes, I hook a quiver and give it to her.
I go outside and draw a better picture of my face in the scarecrows.
Well,
Now,
like
with the new
you sort of
updated
hop over
scar.
there.
you draw on a nipple.
Exactly. Hey, Manny, what do you think of my new horrific facial feature?
That looks alright. Stings a bit, I bet.
It did, rather, but hey.
I reckon it makes you look more like a badass.
Ah, thank you. Although I'm going to be less good with the ladies these days. Ah, well. I'll find ways around it. And I've always got my pole.
Or you won't always have to play with your pole on your own.
Eventually you'll find a nice woman that wants to hop around and dance on your pole.
Yeah. Play dragons with me. Anyway.
You want to play your dragon?
So,
Anyways, just hold the fort. Keep an eye out for them bastions. And if
Don't do anything too stupid. We need you alive. You're important.
who
Very
said I'll do
important.
anything stupid? I'll just,
You're related to Trim.
like, hey, look, just because we're related, guys, come on.
Look, if you're her older sister, then I hate to see what the younger one will do.
Mum
blew up
always
half the
says the
town
younger
hall.
sister is often the smarter one. Sorry, sis, she does.
Smarter doesn't necessarily mean wiser.
That's
Your
true.
sister blew up half the town hall today.
Well,
No!
technically, it was me and Jin.
She blew
But I
up
put out the
half the town
flames.
hall and then ran away.
I put out the flames with my magic water powers, you ass!
I'm so telling Mum, and she starts running off.
Harry, get back here!
Right, no, it's time to leave.
At which point, as you guys start to leave, like, Mama Trim comes out and just shouts, "Trim, Underbow, get here this minute!"
I pick up Trim under my arm and jump out the window.
There are no windows to jump out. You're in a field, and all the house is like
Oh,
one
yeah,
floor
shit.
hovels.
Never mind. I jump out the window of the field.
Just
Away!
grab Trim and run. God damn
Oh
it!
shit, we're gonna sneak around the bastions. I forgot about it. Wait, no, we're in the fields outside. What does it
Yeah,
matter?
we're
Yeah,
outside.
you're outside in the fields where you want to break free.
Sorry, Mom, we're on a
Free,
political
free.
quest to free
Can we
Venovia, right?
go in like a wide arc? So we go north a bit and then circle around. Thank you. Circle around the city and go south. So we're not within
Oh, okay, so you sort of like go up north and then swing around either west
east
is
or
easier.
west, either or. Well, east
West would be
looks
easier.
shorter.
West would be
Sure.
shorter.
Alright.
East you sort of have to go round the edge of Old Town, whereas if you go westward you could skirt along all the new bit. Okay then.
Yeah.
So you guys venture off to Venovia.
Yeah, well, Verulanium.
Very
Yeah,
lame.
Verulanium, sorry. You're in Venovia.
You two give them different starting letters.
Yes.
It's more the fact they're Roman names of old English towns. It's how the whole naming thing for this bit works. So Verulanium is St. Albans. I forgot what Venovia was now. Warwick, I think it was. Something stupid.
Something like that.
Venovia. Venovia.
It might have even been York. Thinking about it.
No trick of you.
Either way, I will
Had
look it up
10,000
and
silver
remind
bastions.
myself. Okay then. So you venture forth to the heartland of the Dragonborn Empire.
Oh, yes.
And there is where we shall leave it for tonight.
Oh,
Dun, dun, dun.
Because now
But
I
wait.
have some stuff to do.
I need to sleep.
With Trim underneath Durafil's arm, running away from a screaming mother.
I mean, that's how most nights out with girls go with me.
You steal them from their mothers?
Yes, it's the only way.
Pick me up!
Run, run.
Run,
Why?
run.
Dad's home.
God.
I mean, assumedly, I'd imagine this entire time Trim is like as stiff as a board. So it's like, I just pick her up when she's completely dead straight. It's like,
I can imagine that, actually.
Yeah.
and I put her down later and like adjust her. Alright, okay, you're good now.
I can't believe Mari.
Your mother is terrifying for 3 foot tall.
Yeah, she is terrifying. She's absolutely terrifying when she gets angry.
Never have you seen a woman so angry. Anyway, so with that all said and done, I will update you guys on experience points, because you would have got some for this week.
Yeah. And for
Yay.
kicking the ass of the Thorns last week.
Yeah, no, you would have got all that XP update.
Did it?
Yeah, we did it and you logged off.
Oh.
I updated
Oh,
your
shit,
character
yeah.
sheet, though.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You have
I
it
think you
leveled.
got some inspiration dice. Did you?
Damn it, I didn't know.
Wait, did he get some inspiration dice?
I want to say no. I can't remember.
I
Like-
swear he did.
It doesn't count when I roleplay, because I'm too good.
It might.
Oh,
I may have
shush.
said something. Either way, well, I will sort that out at a later date. So, we all good for next week, which is Bank Holiday Monday and after Comic Con.
I'm not doing
Should
anything.
be.
Yeah, we
I'm-
should be back by then.
Yeah, I would be a little late from work. Like, I finish at like 8:15. Actually, I should really look at my Facebook because I think there might be some times. I'll let you know when I have a look and everything.
Cool. So we should be back on track, even though Comic Con is literally only a few days away for 3 of us. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be epic. I'll do some video stuff whilst we're there.
I will be doing a proper Shinju.
Yeah,
Dancing around.
yeah. I'll do a roundup of all the gaming stuff, so at least those of you not going, at least know what the gaming scene was like this year. Spoiler alert, probably just as bad as any other Comic Con event in the UK. Which is to say, a few major AAA releases, queue times that are ridiculous if you don't have a press pass. And all sorts of other wonderful things for small and starting out YouTube channels. So with that, we shall leave you for this week. Be sure to like, favourite, subscribe, and share this amongst your friends. They like crazy D&D nonsense. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.